Welcome back to Learn with Gon. Today, we're talking about something that almost everyone struggles with, especially in the modern world. Focus. Real, deep, meaningful focus. The kind that helps you study better, work smarter, learn faster, and actually finish what you start. We live in a time where distractions are everywhere. Phones buzzing, social media notifications, videos auto-playing, messages popping up, and endless scrolling that sucks hours away without you even noticing. And the strange part? Most of us don't even realize how much focus we've lost. So today, let's explore how distractions affect our mind, why focus is becoming a rare skill, and how you can train your brain to truly concentrate again. Let's begin with a simple scene. Imagine you sit down to study or work. You open your notebook or laptop, ready to start. 5 minutes in, your phone lights up. You say, "I'll just check quickly." That quick check turns into 10 minutes of scrolling. Then you come back, reread what you already read, feel a little tired, and lose motivation. Does this sound familiar? This isn't because you're lazy. It's because your brain is being trained to seek instant stimulation. Every notification gives your brain a small dopamine hit, a tiny feeling of pleasure. Over time, your brain starts craving this constant stimulation and struggles to stay with slow, deep tasks like studying, reading, or creative work. Focus today isn't just a habit, it's a skill. And like any skill, it can be trained. Let's talk about what happens when you truly focus. When you concentrate deeply on one task, your mind enters a state called flow. This is when you lose track of time, become absorbed in what you're doing, and perform at your best. Athletes, artists, writers, and top performers often describe this state. It's peaceful, powerful, and productive. But flow can't exist in a world of constant interruptions. So, how do we reclaim our focus? First, we need awareness. Start noticing how often you switch tasks. How many times do you pick up your phone for no real reason? How often do you move from one app to another? Simply observing this without judging yourself is the first step toward change. Now let's look at the environment. Your surroundings directly influence your attention. A messy desk, noise, constant movement, and digital chaos all reduce your ability to concentrate. A clean, calm environment tells your brain it's time to focus. Try this. Before starting a task, take 2 minutes to organize your space. Close unnecessary tabs. Put your phone face down or in another room. These small changes have a surprisingly big effect. Now let's talk about one of the most powerful techniques for focus, single tasking. Most people believe multitasking is efficient, but science shows the opposite. When you multitask, your brain keeps switching attention, which drains energy and reduces quality. Single tasking means focusing on one thing at a time, even if it feels slower. In reality, it helps you finish faster and with better results. Here's a simple exercise. Choose one task. Set a timer for 25 minutes. Decide that during this time, nothing else exists. No phone, no messages, just you and the task. After 25 minutes, take a short break. This method trains your brain like a muscle. Another powerful tool is digital boundaries. Your phone is not the enemy, but uncontrolled use is. Create rules for yourself. For example, no phone during study time. No social media before important tasks. No phone in bed before sleep. These boundaries protect your attention like a shield. Let's tell a story. There was a student named Dara who always struggled with concentration. He would open his book and then end up watching videos. His grades suffered and his confidence dropped. One day, he decided to try something new. He left his phone in another room while studying. At first, it felt uncomfortable, almost like withdrawal. But after a few days, something changed. He started finishing tasks faster. He understood lessons better. His confidence returned. The change didn't come from studying harder. It came from focusing better. Now let's explore another aspect of focus: mental clarity. Your mind cannot focus if it is overloaded with stress, lack of sleep, and constant worry. Sleep, hydration, and breaks are not laziness. They are essential tools for concentration. When your brain is tired, focus becomes fragile. Even a 5-minute walk or deep breathing can reset your mind and improve clarity. Another problem many people face is starting. Often the hardest part isn't doing the task, it's beginning it. Your brain resists effort because effort feels uncomfortable. The trick is starting tiny. Instead of saying, "I'll study for 3 hours," say, "I'll read 1 page." Once you start, momentum takes over. Starting small is not weakness, it is strategy. Let's reflect for a moment. Think about something important you've been avoiding. Why? Is it boredom, fear, distraction? Now ask yourself, what is the smallest possible step I can take right now? That step is your doorway to focus. Let's also talk about intentional breaks. Rest is part of productivity. A focused mind needs recovery. But breaks should refresh you, not drain you. Scrolling for 30 minutes often makes you more tired. Instead, try stretching, walking, deep breathing, or simply sitting quietly. Silence is surprisingly powerful. Now imagine a future version of you with strong focus. You finish tasks on time, you learn faster, you feel less stressed, you control your attention instead of being controlled by it. This version of you isn't created overnight. It's built one focused moment at a time. Another powerful idea is attention as currency. Your attention is valuable. Every app, company, and advertisement tries to capture it. Protecting your focus is protecting your future. Ask yourself, is this activity helping me grow or just passing time? There's nothing wrong with relaxing or entertainment, but balance is key. Let's end this episode with a simple 5-step focus reset you can try tomorrow. 1. Choose one important task. 2. Clear your workspace. 3. Put your phone away. 4. Set a 25-minute timer. 5. Focus only on that task. Repeat this daily, and you'll feel your concentration getting stronger. Remember, focus isn't about being perfect. It's about practicing awareness and discipline daily. Thank you for listening to Learn with Gon. If this episode helped you, share it with someone who struggles with distractions. And remember, in a world full of noise, focus is power. Stay intentional, stay calm, and keep growing. See you in the next episode.